Hi, it's the 22nd of October, and I'm learning things. Now, I'm going to keep doing this journal as thoughts come into my mind that make sense. So, I went down to the studio for my new project, and I got an email address. So, boom, something was done, so I can scratch that off my list. So I'm working the problem, and by working a problem, you come to a conclusion, but you haven't solved the problem. So I'm working the problem. So I'm going to email them. And in the meantime, as I'm talking, I'm thinking about this. I would like to put together a sample of the things that I've done. So, moving forward, thank you, all those books that I've read. And you got to do the work. You got to find your why. You know, I talked to my son Brandon and Jason on the same day. Now, that's a blessing. To me, anyway. Yeah. And me and Brandon are going to get together to chop it up, as they say. Watch some sports and maybe play a video game or two. He's doing the same thing he did when he was a kid, and he's making videos and stuff, which motivated me to do some of the satire type of videos like that I want to do. I'm not going to just jump right into it, but you see them out there. You know, there might be a cartoon or something, and they change the voice and they make it much more adult and a heck of a lot more funny. What else is going on? This is just the end of the day because I'm evaluating what happened. So that's not a snag, it's working the problem. That part. I'm on my way to a mixer, and so we'll see how that turns out. To find out to mix with people who are interested in investing in commercial properties, which would be apartment complexes. Any residence with 5 or more doors is a commercial property. So a fourplex is one thing that's residential. With 5, it becomes a commercial property. And anyway, this is a wave of the future. You know why? Because homelessness isn't going to get any better. I'm right there. I'm calling this part of the series Third World America. From the from the edge of extinction. From the edge of extinction. That means whatever that means. And the first 90 days. That's kind of cool. You know what else is really fun is that the fact that since the last time that anyone knew of anything that I wrote or did or do as far as writing stories, I've come up with a few more. And the one that I want to actually shoot here in Vegas, I think it'd be a heck of a lot of fun. Anybody interested, just let me know, because honestly, I see it. I'm right here. There's places in this town that are beautiful for shooting. So, if nothing else, the real estate, it's growing all over the place, taking advantage of what's happening around me. Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. One of the things that's important is to expand your sphere of influence. And the greater sphere of influence you have, the more effectiveness you'll have. My throat is messed up beyond reason right now. It hurts. I should probably go in and see my doctor. But I think it's because I talk too much. So that's why I do what I do. Even my son Brandon, like a lot of other people, say, Dad, can you just shut up, please, for a second so I can say something? I gotta respect that. The most powerful part is I talk to my baby. I talk to my son. And I actually talk to Jason, which is a big step for me. Took me a minute to come back to actually want to talk to him, but I did, and we did, and it felt good because I did want to talk to him. He's my son. That's my boy no matter what. I mean, I try to get rid of him, I can't. I try to disown him. I try. How can you disown your son? Anyway, and those are great victories in my life. So this is a real journey, from the edge of extinction. Wow, that's cool. I'm gonna AI that bad boy. What do you think? Yeah, the bubble.